I walk down the road to the store and rehearse my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when I'm entering a store. I'm going to the store. Who are you talking to? Shut up and go already. Who am I talking to? I'm imagining as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? What game? Well, you know. There are games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, you know? So I thought if someone is reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt out too much. Haha. I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt, and I'm falling again. I bite my lip in frustration. So once again, hello, can I get... Wow, that's a whole word more. Thank you, I'm trying my best. I think this time the I sound was longer than usual. The L sound? The L sound. Do you think that's it? Who knows? Hello, can I... I wish I hadn't said anything. I'm seeing the humor in this, but this is sometimes my own thoughts. Anyone who's dealing with anxiety knows exactly what is going on here. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. Oh my god, this is really... This is gonna get to me. This is exactly me. You have to undo the previous step. It's not the first time this has happened. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. You're so stupid. Okay, you know what? Rather than picking the kind option, I'm going to go ahead and pick what my own inner thoughts would go for. So, I'm gonna go ahead and pick the options that would, that I would choose. That my own inner thoughts would say to me. Stop insulting me. Here we go again. So, step 1. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Wait a minute, what do you mean step 1? Okay. Step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so... You will be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. Well, are you ready? Hell yes! I carefully move my foot backward, looking carefully into the dense grass. As I enter the store, I turn the first person I see. Hello, can I... Hello? Hi, you're cute. Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. What the f is happening right now? Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh, am I supposed to do something different here? Excuse me, what? Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna press O on the keyboard. You shouldn't have done that. Oh god. I'm sorry! I figured there was some sort of trick to this. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. I'm gonna press O again. Excuse me, what? Oh. What am I supposed to do? Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. What? Oh. What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. I can show you. Explaining won't be enough, but keep... Oh. Oh. Something like that. Yeah, that was pretty... That was pretty scary. I'll admit that. So I'll just continue to ignore his question. What? Oh. I gather all my will into a fist. Oh? Oh! And he disappeared. You just repeated after him. And it worked. Do it more often. Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Just now! Personally, I didn't hear it. Am I gaslighting myself? You're just trying to distract me. But I know that my words shown on the screen. Oh, this is getting weird now. Not that it hasn't already. I mean, it's a game about getting milk. I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack, there are bags of milk. We both stand, and the milk lies? Or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you're here? To buy milk. That was the goal. So buy it. Do it. You won't. What do you expect me to say? I mean, we are at the store, right? Where else would we buy the milk? I guess something like... Not here? Not here. Take the bag and go to the cash register. You're getting on my nerves. I'm gonna keep it true to myself, and my inner thoughts will tell me that. You don't want to help me at all, do you? I sigh and reach out to take the milk. Or rather, the bag with the milk inside. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a milk inside... Come on. 15 minutes before the store closes, hurry up. I remembered what these games are called. Visual novels. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full, with letters... Are visual novels worse than books? But the authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either. Wait, I thought your only thoughts were visible on the screen. Okay, so we are our inner thoughts. I am getting that correct. Not anymore, so watch your mouth. Hello, can I get some milk, please? Are those your... You have it. Give. I put a weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk too. Hi, can I have it, please? No. Please? No. But please, Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. No. But why not? Give more. But I don't have anything else. Hey. I hate you. You're pathetic. Pay for the milk. I assumed we were gonna pay for the milk. I assumed that's what they were actually asking, so I'm gonna go ahead and pay for the milk. Really, what would I do without you? I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put it in the cash register. Thank you. Goodbye. I walk down a familiar street past the gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me that the days when I was in physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything of it, I just love the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What the fuck? That was a weird read. Okay. What is that supposed to mean? That's exactly what I'm asking. As if I'd tell you. But I'm really interested. Honestly, I am. What is it? Well, look, the ratio of water to milk and the volume of air occupied by me is about 30-1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best, unless you want to drink more than eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick. And the road from the ice cream... What? And the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math. Yeah, very simple. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance, and how do people move over something as uneven as the city plain? Gently, heel, toe. I count, in my mind, every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out! Huh? I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. Hey, I'm walking here. I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes, in turn, look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen. It was a truck. Oh, really? You could have died. Come on, are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? You're sick. The world is a cruel and dangerous place. This is a tough choice right here. I'm gonna roll along with it. The world is a cruel and dangerous place. I'm not in the world you're talking about. My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I am in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. Right now I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? Has it ever occurred to you that this is all just in your head? Oh boy. That's not what the manual said at all. Apparently these pills don't work for me either. I really am grateful to you, but please, no more. You have to accept the truth. No. You have to accept the truth. No. Oh, boy. Okay, this is getting really heavy, and I want to make, my natural comedic comments on, on these videos, but when it's something as heavy as, real fears and anxiety such as this, I can only come at it with 100% sincerity. I don't know. You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. It could hurt your recovery? If you say so. I mean, if it's gonna hurt us, I'd rather not. I don't care. Do you hear me? I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for cliched visual monologues. I move closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. These medications are becoming less and less effective, so ultimately things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? Whoa, I can type here. Yes. Please capitalize it. You're ruining the narrative. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yes, I do. I will be honest with you, and I expect the same from you. Please, do you know what I'm talking about? Yes. Really? I must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it, because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you. What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since something happened, all I see is red. Red blood everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I'd even forgotten what other colors look like. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise? Of course, you couldn't help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? I mean, yeah, but if we don't get to know, then I won't waste time. What do you see? Ooh, I'm hoping it's not what I actually see, but then again, I hope it's just my mind playing tricks on me. But I'm gonna give a truthful answer and say what I think it might be that I hope it's not, a body. Right. This is my dad. Explain, hold on. Some of his parts at least. No. I don't know if I should continue. We do have a very difficult family, but despite all the problems, I never would have thought... Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyway, he jumped out of the window and died. This is my last memory, then a long gap. Strange, very strange. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Of course, the medicine helped me, however. I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking, we mustn't screw up in front of the reader, or, oh my god, what will he think? I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. And yet, I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad. Well, you know, day after day, the same thing. I've tried so many medications that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help keep me on my feet, I'm happy. Today is a special day because I have you. There's so much... that was very rude of you. Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you, I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing. Repeating this action every day like a ritual, I stopped being afraid of heights altogether. God, I wish that were me. I'm still afraid of heights. Are you kidding me? A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoyed the blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head. Mixing with the sounds of the world around me, they create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. This looks like a room. Hi. I don't like that face. Did you bring the milk? Hi, Mom. Did you bring the milk? Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. That was the end. That was the end of our game. Okay, wow. I honestly don't even know what to say. That was very real for a piece of me, though I know I mentioned at the beginning of the game that part of that way of thinking was similar to some of the ways I think sometimes, but that was completely over the top and definitely not to the extent shown here in this game, though I know a lot of people do have thoughts similar to this. If you guys want to see more visual novels, I honestly don't think I'd be against that. This was actually quite fun. I don't usually play visual novels, but something with a deeper meaning like this and trying to interpret it for ourselves was actually really fun. And as horrifying as this experience was, I was actually very invested into the story and everything that was going on with us and our character. So that being said, if you guys do want to see more, go ahead and leave a comment telling me what you would like to see in future videos. Thank you all for watching, love you, and have a good night.